So here's a day that I never heard of until today. So tomorrow is Ditch Your Resolution Day. It's usually the point by which people kind of give up on those New Year's resolutions. But Nick Fay, he is a personal training leader. He's here to talk about how you can stick to those goals here in the new year. Like I said, a lot of people, they just give up on it by this point. They've tried for a couple weeks. What's the main reason that people cannot stick to resolutions?
So typically they overestimate how much free time they truly have to commit to, whatever goal they're trying to reach. So typically we try to tell people, simplify them, make them measurable, make it something you can actually achieve. So if someone tells me, I want to work out 6 days a week, I say, let's try for 4 right away. If we can do that effectively, then we can add, more down the road, but it's just too much too early.
And are these typically people who maybe they didn't work out at all, so they're going from working out, never working out to working out 4 times a week?
I think it's a mix. I mean, the first of the year does work as a good time of, kind of a clean slate. So even, people who are experienced with health and fitness, maybe it's, I want to take it to another level or, add another layer to it. But I do think it's more challenging if it is brand new to you because you are doing probably the strength training, the nutrition, the cardio, that's a lot of things to add new, to your programming.
That's a good point. So how do you help people to stay engaged and stay motivated? Because it's really easy when it's all you think about, especially over the first few weeks. People can get drained really quickly.
Yeah, one of the big pieces that I use for clients is try to connect them to that emotional reason of why they started. Try to dig in a little bit deeper rather than the superficial, I want to feel better, but it's why do you want to feel better? Is it, spending more family time or more energy during the day? And then remind yourself whether it's a sticky note on the mirror of your bathroom mirror or, having somebody to meet with, such as a trainer at the gym, to keep you on that right path. But have that emotional connection is really, really important. And then also asking for help. I mean, so often I have people who quit early. I see them 6 or 8 months later, and we quickly identify things they could have done early on that, would have kept them on track, and now we've, wasted a lot of time. So ask those questions. I think that's really important.
And I imagine with a lot of people, it's as simple as willpower. It's hard to get rid of, old habits that hard. How do you help people when it comes to improving that willpower?
Yeah, I think it's, connecting it to that emotional reason and then also the relevance to them of, why do I want to do this and how can I continue to do this? But then staying on track in terms of, life is very undulating. We're going to have highs and lows and busy times, or as we talked before, sick kids and that kind of stuff. So how do I navigate that in terms of, if I'm stuck at home, can I do a home workout? Or if I forget my lunch, is there a local restaurant that has good nutritious meals that I can head to as well? And
there's some advice that I found very interesting. You said try to aim for 80% compliance to those resolutions. Why 80%?
I think the 80%, I think of that 80-20 principle, like what's that 20% that makes that 80% difference for you? And a lot of that's consistency. The consistency is more important than perfection in the long run. So that 80% of it is just, maybe out of your 5-day week, you have 4 days where you're sticking really good, but that 5th day, allow yourself to have a reward. We, like as my family, I'm a personal trainer, I've done it for 10 years. We have pizza night, we have things that we enjoy together, but that motivates me then to be consistent those other days. So you can have that balance of, health and fitness, but also, kind of that mental health aspect too.
Have some fun, give yourself a little grace.
Yep, exactly right. Yep.
Nick Fay from Lifetime Fitness, appreciate you as always, Nick.
Thank you very much.